Queen Elizabeth dies at 96, ending an era for Britain. Hello and a very warm welcome to the Royal Media News Channel. Balmoral, Scotland, September 8, Reuters, Queen Elizabeth, Britain's longest reigning monarch, the nation's figurehead and a towering presence on the world stage for 7 decades, died peacefully at her home in Scotland on Thursday aged 96. The death of my beloved mother, Her Majesty the Queen, is a moment of the greatest sadness for me and all members of my family, the new king, her eldest son Charles said. We mourn profoundly the passing of a cherished sovereign and a much-loved mother. I know her loss will be deeply felt throughout the country, the realms and the Commonwealth, and by countless people around the world, the 73-year-old said in a statement. London, September 8, Reuters, the crowning achievement of Britain's Queen Elizabeth, who died on Thursday after 70 years on the throne, was to maintain the popularity of the monarchy across decades of seismic political, social and cultural change that threatened to make it an anachronism. A dignified, dependable figure who reigned longer than any other British monarch, Elizabeth helped steer the institution into the modern world, stripping away court ritual and making it somewhat more open and accessible, all in the glare of an increasingly intrusive and often hostile media. While the nation she reigned over sometimes struggled to find its place in a new world order and her own family often fell foul of public expectations, the Queen herself remained a symbol of stability. She also tried to transcend class barriers and earned the grudging respect of even hardened Republicans. To much of the world she was the personification of Britain, yet she remained something of an enigma as an individual, never giving an interview and rarely expressing emotion or offering a personal opinion in public, a woman recognized by millions but known by hardly anyone. I think she's brought life, energy and passion to the job. She's managed to modernize and evolve the monarchy like no other, her grandson Prince William, who is now the heir to the throne, said in a television documentary in 2012. Elizabeth Alexandra Mary was born on April 21, 1926 at 17 Bruton Street in central London. The young princess never expected to ascend to the throne. It was only after her uncle King Edward VIII abdicated in 1936 because of his love for American divorcee Wallis Simpson that the crown passed to her father, George VI, when she was 10. She was just 25 when her father died and she became Queen Elizabeth II on February 6, 1952, while on tour in Kenya with her husband Prince Philip. Winston Churchill was the first of 15 prime ministers who served during her reign. In a way, I didn't have an apprenticeship. My father died much too young, and so it was all a very sudden kind of taking on and making the best job you can, she said in a 1992 documentary. It's a question of maturing into something that one's got used to doing and accepting the fact that here you are and it's your fate. It is a job for life. During her 70 years on the throne, Britain underwent dramatic change. The austere post-war 1950s gave way to the swinging 60s, the divisive leadership of Margaret Thatcher in the 80s, Tony Blair's 3-term New Labour era, a return to economic austerity and then the COVID-19 pandemic. Labour and Conservative governments came and went, feminism changed attitudes to women, and Britain became a much more cosmopolitan, multi-ethnic society. Elizabeth was on the throne for most of the Cold War from the death of Soviet leader Joseph Stalin. So what is your take on this? Let us know in the comment section below, and please like and share this video with your friends and also subscribe to our channel for more insights about what caused the Queen's death. Thank you for watching and see you later.